Good day to all. Welcome to Sri Krishna Stories. Let's hear what today's story is about. Vittala, it is better for me to die than to listen to complaints against you. A simple story to explain. Let's learn more. A Brahmin in Bandaripuram was an ardent Vittala devotee. As his family was big, he also needed time in between to look for money. One day he left for a pilgrimage. On his way, he got Vitala bhajan and got some drink for his family. He came to a town called Vidya Nagar. The king of that town is Ramaraja. He came to the palace to see him, hearing that he was a great devotee and a doer of dharmas. Then it's time for Raja Pooja. The god asked, "Who are you?" He replied, "Tell the king that I have came from Bandaripuram and I am a Vittala devotee." The god who went in and returned took him to the king. The king welcomed him. "It is customary for me to go to Ambikai's temple nearby and do puja to Ambal myself and eat. Come and have a darshan," he said and took him. On the way both of them were going, there was a big Nandavan. It is in this Nandavan that I grow all the plants that give flowers for the puja required by Ambikai. Isn't it unusual for such a Nandavan to be this prosperous? Yes, king. Look at the temple. Inside he saw that everything there was glowing. The walls were built entirely of silver and the Ambikai temple was seen grand. Many Brahmins inside read the Vedas. Everything was ready for the puja. Ambal idol was tall. Ambal appeared shining with many ornaments and decorative silk cloths. Raja sat down for puja. After the extensive puja, the offerings was completed and a handful of prasad was distributed to everyone. After the king and the Brahmin finished eating, the king asked the Brahmin, "Sir, have you ever seen such a beautiful temple, Ambal and decorative pujas anywhere? Is there a puja for Vittalan in your Bandaripuram takes place like this?" What a pity! Some poor Brahmins are doing puja together and doing Vittalanama Sanskritans there. How can puja be done there with so much wealth and prosperity? The Brahmin got very angry. What? What, king? Vittalan and Pandaripura temple have gone to such a low level for you? Are you not devotee? He asked the king. Raja, have you went to Pandaripuram and visited Vittalan? Not yet. That is why you are speaking like this. The Vittalan temple at Bandaripuram was built of gold, not of mere silver as you have done. This temple is built by you. But the Vittalan temple was built by a divine sculptor, Vishwakarma. It is a holy place where 33 crore gods came and worshipped. Have you heard that there is a river flowing called Chandrabhaga? Bathing in it removes the sins of many generations. The king was shocked and angry when he heard Brahmin's reluctance. He desired to give severe punishment to this Brahmin. Are you telling the truth? I said just a little. The king immediately called his minister and asked him to make arrangements to go to Bandaripuram. A small army filled up. The Brahmin was taken behind the king. You couldn't bear that I belittle the temple of Vittalan because of your devotion to Vittalan. So you said something like this. The king said, Vittala, the king is going to cut my throat when he finds out that it's not like what I said. Let him cut it. Never mind. Vittala, it is better to die than to listen to someone complaining about you. Guide the king. The Brahmin came on meditating Vittalan all the way. The king's army arrived at Bandaripuram. Sitting on an elephant, Vittala temple was visible in the distance. The king was shocked. Adada, what kind of divine vision is this? It's just like what the Brahmin said. The golden temple tower blinds the eye. A thick green forest around with lots of blooming flowers and fruits. The king was surprised to see that. The king got down from the elephant. He ran to the Brahmin. Swami, everything you said is absolutely true. I got Vittalan darshan today because of you. Inside, Vittalan appeared smiling in the form of Sri Krishna. Vittala, oh, your mercy. You gave darshan so that this poor Brahmin's words will not turn to be false. I am a blessed one. The Brahmin rejoiced in his heart. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanam.